Hey, I'm here with my buddy Steve Forte, who's probably the greatest card handler and sleight of hand artist in the world.
I'll pay you later.
Yeah, you know, you don't have to because it's true. And we were just having breakfast, and he tells me that his book, the massive 2-volume set of books that he's been working on for so long, is at the printer, and it should be shipped to him very, very soon. Is that correct?
First week in February.
That's amazing. That's like about a week from when we're shooting this now. And it's 2 massive books, I heard. 2 big hardcovers?
2 hardcovers, 2-volume set. First book's about 600 pages. Volume 2 is about 550, I believe, or vice versa. But 1,100 plus pages, 1,350 black and white photographs.
And it's all cards.
It's all playing cards, yeah.
And it's table card. I mean, most of the stuff is done on the table.
But the book comprises 3 parts. The first part is card table artifice. These are genuine, authentic gambling moves that I've collected over my career. The second part deals with Erdnase.
And some of the editors I've spoke to that you let read the Erdnase section, they're telling me it's mind-blowing as far as the information and your results on it.
Yeah, the conclusions are surprising, even for myself, who was always a big fan of Erdnase. But this chapter's about 130 pages, details my research, some of the first conflicts that I came across, some of the issues I dug in a little bit deeper, regarding plagiarism and subpar gambling moves, etc., etc. So it's a little bit of an interesting read for sure.
Right. And the third section?
Third section was based on the request from many of my friends to include some pseudo gambling stunts. Since I've been hanging around with cardmen my whole life, I found that the 3 things that they genuinely enjoy is authentic gambling moves, Erdnase, and pseudo stunts. So the second book ends with about 300 pages of solutions to different gambling problems.
Right.
Most of them I've seen in the hands of magicians, and these are just different ways to do these things. And some apparently, according to the editors, reviewers, they hit new ground. And some new plots and some interesting ideas, I hope.
And now, obviously, you're one of the greatest sleight of hand artists in the world. I mean, there's no question about that. But my question is, does somebody has to have great skill to get something out of this book?
No, absolutely not. This is for all enthusiasts, sleight of hand enthusiasts, which I define as magicians, cardmen, and cardwomen. And no, you do not need a great deal of skill. Now, some moves, of course, are going to take some practice, but I deal with everything from stripping from the center of the deck off the table to the jog shuffle. And I show you why these moves in magic are not handled the same way by the best cheaters I've met over a long period of time. 40 Years of Research, which is the subtitle to the book. Gambling Sleight of Hand, 40 Years of Research.
And 40 F-O-R-T-E? Or?
That's right, F-O-R-T-E.
And earlier you told me that you took a lot of like standard or semi-standard magician techniques and you reworked them to be more natural, as if a gambler would use them as opposed to a magician.
That's it exactly. I show you the way most cardmen in the world handle a move, and then I show you the way the best mechanics, the best cheaters handle the same move, and I think the differences will surprise virtually everybody.
It's groundbreaking information. I really can't wait to see this.
Pretty soon.
And if my friends that are watching this video want to see it, how would they go about getting a copy?
We're going to go live with the website in just a couple of days, www.gambling.sleightofhand.com.
And I'll put a link below this video as well to make it easy for people to get it. Do you know what it's going to sell for roughly?
$300
plus shipping.
Shipping, yes.
And I think I really can't wait for this. Thanks for doing this video.
Thanks, Mayor.
And we'll see you soon.
Okay, buddy.
Bye.
See ya.